Hi, how are you? My name is Saul. I'm a mortgage broker. I'm based in Sydney, but I can serve anyone anywhere in Australia. Today, I'm going to talk about how to buy out your ex-partner on a mortgage, okay? Um, this is not a financial advice. I love sharing everything I know. That's why I'm sharing with you, you know. Yeah, to be realistic, half of the marriage breakdown everywhere in the world, So, and when we buy something big like property, we usually buy with the, with partner or husband or wife. Sorry. Yeah. So when we separate, we got to split our belongings, right? And I'm gonna tell you how to split your property because most Australian buy property with mortgage, not with cash. So we all have loan, okay? So how do we split it? Okay. Yeah. So and when we split it, we take on like ownership of the property. So that means we also take on liability of the property. Okay. Liability is the mortgage, home loan. Okay. Example, property worth 500 grand. Okay. The home loan is 400 grand. Okay. Say before breakup, you and your husband own the property half, so liability also half. So your loan portion is 200,000, your husband portion is 200,000. Okay, when you split, and if you want to buy him out, you got to be able to service 400,000 home loan. That means you got to have enough income to service his loan as well. Okay. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay. So when you take on asset, you also take on liability. In this case, a home loan. And there also need to be equity. That means property value need to be higher than the home loan balance. No equity mean just sell it. Don't buy it out. Buy it out means you buy it from your ex-husband. Sell it means just sell it on the market. If no equity, then just sell it on the market. Okay, not worth us splitting. Okay, and it also depends on the value that bank put on the property. Okay, when there's a two partner, one think the value is higher than the other. Say the wife think the property worth 500,000. Maybe the husband think 550. So then something to fight about again. So, but then whatever you think doesn't matter. Bank do the valuation and bank take its valuation, not other people's opinion. Okay, bank don't even take real estate agent opinion. Okay, so I can do bank valuation for you. If other things are perfect, I can go to the bank which has highest value. Okay, but everything I have to work under the instruction of your lawyer or your agreement. Because when you split, you have an agreement telling who has 50% or who has 60%. We have to go according to that percentage from the agreement as well. So you also need a lawyer and a proper written agreement about how to split the ownership of your property. Okay, so you'll be basically going to another bank with me. Okay, so if you don't, or stay with the same lender. Okay, so but then if you if you don't have 20%, like you know how there's the value of the property, but you own the bank certain amount. So the value of the property minus the home loan is how much you have in your property, your ownership, okay? So if your ownership is less than 20% of the property value, that means you don't own much. So you might be up for lender mortgage insurance if you take on your ex-husband liability home loan, okay? But the good thing is whenever there's a change of ownership, when you buy out your ex-husband, that means there's a change of ownership for your husband ownership percentage, okay? So there's a change in ownership, but then there's no stamp duty, okay? Usually there's always stamp duty applicable if there's a change of ownership, but in this case there's no stamp duty payable, okay, when you buy out your ex-husband, okay? And also it's a brand new home loan application, so you have to show us your income, living expenses, everything you have, your assets, all your liabilities, all your credit card, personal loan, car loan, home loan. So this is whole new application again, not like I done a loan before, I just do it again without any update information. No, it's all new application. We need all the updated information again. So in summary, when two people get separated, especially marriage breakdown or de facto breakdown, you split everything, and property is one of the thing, okay? So you need independent advice like a lawyer, and for the separation of your property, and I have to work with the lawyer to make sure everything happened to you fairly independently. I have to follow the agreement that you written with lawyer on percentage, who got how much percentage. Yeah, lawyer may charge you fee, but I don't charge you fee, and I do in your best interest because you are my client, but then I still have to follow the your agreement, your separation agreement, okay? So I can work with the lawyer to make this happen for you, so it's not another headache. The property split is, splitting the property is, okay? And I don't charge you fee. I get proper loan for you from the bank, so that you get your percentage fairly, and because there's always home loan with the bank, and so you can still hold that property, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day, okay? God bless you.